What's going on, my PT peeps and my Walking Dead family? One Eyebrow back to talk about the Walking Dead Season 8 discussion. We're going to talk about really episode 802, so a little bit of 803, and what's going to happen the rest of the Season 8 episodes, what we think about it, some discussion. Morales is back, so now what? What do we do with this information, and what's the point? So we'll talk about that plus a whole lot more of Season 8. Here we go, guys. So Morales is back, and that's good, bad, indifferent. What do you feel about it? Post your comments below, guys. I'm like, it's cool. It ends the Morales debate. People are like, Morales is coming back here at Terminus, at the Sanctuary, at the Saviors, at the Scavengers, at this, at that. So many different things. Now he's back. Maybe they did it just to end the debate, end all the questions about Morales. He's back. No one can ask any more questions about it because they have an answer, which is good. But Scott Gimple said that Morales is back because it's the past of Rick Grimes is coming back around again. So we'll see more callbacks because Season 8 is the callback season, as we already know. We're 2 episodes deep into it, and we're going to see what more callbacks, Easter eggs, just flashbacks, flash forwards, timelines all over the place, you know, from where the series began in Season 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, up to now. And I don't know how I feel about Morales. It's kind of cool that he's back, but he's a bad guy, not really liking that. You can see some hesitation in the character when he's talking with Rick, so there is hope that he could switch sides. Is he going to get killed right away? Is he going to help Rick? Is he going to hurt Rick? Is he going to capture Rick? I don't know. I'm interested to know the end game of it. Does it make sense? Hopefully it does. Hopefully it just didn't bring him back for shock value. Hopefully there's something to it. Because he went away and he came back. His family's gone. Galen Hurd said it in one of the little clips on AMC on YouTube. Said that Morales' family is gone. It's just Morales. He's a savior. But do you think Morales gets taken out? Joins Rick. Flip-flops. I think Daryl's going to come and help Rick. Myself. The spoilers aren't out. This is a discussion video. So I'm interested to know your thoughts. What happens there? Morales has a gun on him. Does Rick fight Morales? Does Rick beat up Morales and the gun flies away? Morales runs away. Does Daryl come in with a crossbow and shoots him in the face? Does Minkus come out and help out a little bit? No, it's just a joke. But that is the Boy Meets World character, Stuart Minkus. He looks just like he did when he was on the show, just a grown-up version without the glasses. But it's just crazy that he's on the show. I think Daryl helps out because they split up. Remember, Rick came in with at least 2 other guys. It might have been 3. So it was Daryl, Rick, and 3 other guys, let's say, that came in this building. So the 2-3 other guys could be fighting the Saviors off or even help Rick. Morales maybe shoots that guy. Rick punches Morales in the face. The gun flies away. Something because I don't know if Morales is just going to switch sides because he's like saying things that were here to keep you alive, the king alive, and Maggie alive. But we know Rick gets away because he's bloodied, beaten up a little bit from the trailer that we saw. Daryl speeds away on his bike, and Rick gets in a truck or something. And the bigger threat is the guns getting to the Sanctuary. I mean, I guess the immediate threat is Morales pointing a gun at you, but we all know Morales ain't going to kill Rick. That can't happen. And plus, we see Rick jump out of a Jeep into a Humvee that's probably got the guns in it trying to get to the Sanctuary. Action-packed action stuff going to be in the first 4 episodes. So we're coming up on episode 803. So to continue the action, seeing the first 3 minutes that was put online, whether you say it's leaked or not or put on there, doesn't matter, but I've seen it. It's Kingdom stuff, not Rick and Morales, so we'll have to start with the Kingdom going after some of the Saviors, and then we'll get to this action-packed. I don't know if this is an episode 803 or 804, but it's going to be the first 4 episodes are action-packed, so I would assume it's in the first 4 episodes, 803 or 804, this week or next week. Either way, I'm feeling that episode 803 will be good. 801 was okay. 802 was good. 803, I think they're getting better and better and better. I'm hoping that they are. I think Season 8 is going to be a good turnaround season for a lot of people, even though the ratings are kind of down. But I like it. I'm excited for the rest of the season, especially what the words are saying about the mid-season finale and mid-season premiere. Is it true? Is it not? Is it rumors? If you know what I'm talking about, guys, we'll see how it goes down. We just got to wait to find out. And I like that, you know? So the guns are going to be getting close to the Sanctuary. I don't know if they make it, but you know Negan's going to get out of the Sanctuary. He ain't going to stay there forever. Daryl shooting at something, probably the Humvee that gets away. So it's just the big thing. The question is, why is Morales there? Is it shock value? It could have been just put for, just to end the debate. It could have been a callback. It could have been whatever. So I'm interested to know your thoughts. Why is Morales back? It could have been any savior. Eric, is Eric going to be alive? I'm interested to know if he gets his comic book death or not. He was shot in the gut, which it was kind of anticlimactic. They're just talking, and then you didn't even really see the bullet go in. You heard like a dink, and then he's bleeding from the stomach. So we'll see if he survives. I don't know if he will or not. And how do you think Rick gets out of the situation with Morales? I don't think Morales is going to hand over the gun because he's like, I called the saviors back. There's a bounty on your head basically between Negan and the other saviors to capture you and keep you alive. So I don't think he's just going to do that. And you can see that he's pissed and he hates Rick. So there's a lot of unanswered questions. We'll see if they get answered in 803. The other big question I have is about Jesus, Paul Rovia. Will he be kind of the comic book badass character? He's been kind of weak on the show, and I know people have debated that and whatever, but I think he's been weak. He's a far better comic character. He's keeping people alive. I don't know if Maggie would want to keep all these people alive after what Negan did to Glenn. Why would that happen? You can capture some people. You don't have to capture all those people. They have so many prisoners in the thing, and it's going to be overwhelming. It could be too many people that they're keeping alive. I understand keeping some people alive and, taking others out. It's a fine line. But when people, hold a gun to your head, why would you keep that person alive? It's just going to come back around to bite you in the butt like it always does on TV shows. So there you go, guys. Check out my book series, Fight for Us. We got Amazon.com, BarnesandNoble.com, Kindle versions online. Link is in the description to the Amazon first book. Instagram, Twitter, we post up there all the time, some cool pictures, and I don't want you to miss out on any of our content. Check us out on Facebook. We have a Walking Dead community, a Facebook page, and a group. We got a PT channel page. We got a Walker Stalker fan page. I got a bunch of different panel stuff up already. I know people have been asking me about posting it, so I got a Morgan clip, a Rashon Baby Talk clip, and a bunch of other clips going down. I got an Abraham talking about the crossover, question answered somewhat. It's kind of interesting. I got a lot of Negan stuff already. Who he would want to play Lucille, his wife, before the apocalypse. A pretty funny clip here of a cosplay Negan and Shiva, and then some backstory information about Negan that's coming this season and future stuff down the road. So if you can, guys, hit that subscribe button. Help us achieve our goal of 100,000 subscribers. You guys are awesome. Tell your friends, tell your family. If you like our content, it'll really help us out if you subscribe to this channel. Thanks, guys.